everyone! I've started this sketchbook in May last year and I've sort of finished it, but there are some pages I just don't like, so I decided to do some cover-ups. Yay! But to push my creativity, oh yeah, my dog. To push my creativity a bit more and to make a little challenge for myself, I will do some creative cover-ups. So not just, regular, smear the paint and paint something over it. So yeah, I like, those sketchbooks with those secret compartments. You pull something, you turn the page and it looks like a regular page, but is it? The inspiration for this project came from this book I got from Christmas, and it's illustrated by Sharon King Chai, and I'm probably butchering it, so I'll write it in the description below. Like I said, the inspiration came from this book. I mean, look at it. It looks like magic. So the pages we are going to cover up today, obviously this one, I've already covered it up with some ugly color, but I hate it. It is what it is. This lion here, I mean, he's screaming, cover me, cover me. And then there are some pages that there are elements that I like, but there are also elements that I don't like. For example, I can live with this bear. I don't love it, but it's okay. But I hate the rest of it. Those are supposed to be the cut trees. And this here, I have no idea what I was doing. It doesn't look like anything. And this here, I like this part, the fields and the mountains, but I don't like the sheep. And this is the last part, and I hate everything about it. I don't know what I was doing here. I have no idea and I don't like it. We'll start with the lion. I quite like the other page. I've actually turned it into a print in my store. So what I was thinking, I would like to insert a sheet of paper here, so it opens like this. I've already prepared the illustration that I want. It's some more dogs to continue the theme on the other page. And now I will just cover it with glue. And then we'll glue this together. And for this one, it's really dark and I don't like it. So what I was thinking, I really like this page here. And I would like to glue this together and create a secret pocket. Then I'll put a card into the pocket, and once you pull it, you can see something that's secretly made. I've already cut a piece of watercolor paper, but it is pretty self-explanatory. And I want to paint a little deer, so it relates to the other deer. So let's paint the deer and then we'll make the secret pocket. Now let's glue this together, but first I will cut here so we can put the card in. Of course, I made a mistake. I meant to cut all of this. I made the Waterfall card. It's a card that makes an animation. There are plenty of videos on YouTube, but I'll link the one that I used in the description. This one is pretty simple. You can use a post-it or any piece of paper. I want to cover the sheep, but at the same time be able to see them. I've already drew some sheep on paper and now I'll just glue it. It's pretty easy. But I really like the effect because it adds a bit of mystery. For this spread, I had this idea that I thought it's so amazing, but it didn't turn out that way. I wanted to glue a piece of paper here and I've already cut it and also cut these little stars, and that was tedious work. My goal was to include parts of original drawings so they can show through the stars. Yeah, it doesn't look quite as I imagine it, but we'll work with it. I think that this idea has potential, but this is just my poor execution. Now I can draw something over it and hopefully it will look better. This is the most simple there is. I'll just cover this up with black acrylic and paint something over it. I hope that one layer of acrylics will be enough. I don't usually work with acrylic paint because it's basically plastic, and I try to be as eco-friendly as I can. Now let's see what we made. This is the first one, the waterfall cards. Ooh, I like it. I think it can use some improvement, but it's okay. And the second one, what used to be the ugly lion, but now it's the ducky spread. And the bear. This could all be better, but I wasn't aiming for perfection. I was just trying to push my creativity a bit, and I think I've done it. And now the loose flowers. I don't mind these bits. It isn't meant to be perfect. It's just meant to be a way I can express myself. And the sheep, I've actually torn this piece a bit because I put too much glue, but I don't mind it. The final one, the one that I'm most excited for, the secret pocket. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any favorite ways you like to do cover-ups, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, see you next time. I'll try to post a new video every week. Bye!